I mean, at least we've got something to get us more water, so I'd say it was still definitely worth our time. Just so it, well, gives us a bit more time.
Yeah, definitely.
Do we wish to check any other building?
The shop might have something useful. Definitely not a book, but something useful.
I don't take any food supplies, but maybe some nice items.
Right, that's 2 votes for seeing what's in there. Anyone else want to cast their votes?
I don't care.
I think it might be helpful just the more, if we find, I don't know, any more journal entries just to give us some context as to what's happening here, but yeah, I think since we're already right next to it, getting more supplies might not be a bad idea, since we still don't know exactly where this thing is.
Alright. To the shop we go.
Okie dokie. It's go with the dice roll. It's got to reveal areas on the map. Just bear me a second before I switch over. Going back to that map again. You are now just a little bit south.
Am I still invisible?
How long did it last for?
An hour, I think.
No, unless you chose to drop it.
No, I would not. It lasts up to an hour, yeah.
And you're still invisible.
Then I will sneak inside.
Roll stealth with advantage.
Don't you feel like someone's missing, guys?
Suddenly, someone pushes you to the side.
That was rude. Who the...
11.
You make your way in and you see a shop that, along the walls, previously looks like it might have sold perishable goods. There are various bits of gear in here, old leather armor, but it is dried and cracked and looks like it wouldn't hold up against a hard poke. There's rope which is frayed and looks like it would fall apart if you put any weight on it. Anything more, you have to roll an investigation check, see if you find anything of use.
I'll first check the room to see if everything is safe and no surprises await us.
As you make your way around this room, you do not see any signs of surprise. You do see a door here, as well as a door further down this corridor over here.
This door, if it's locked, I will try and peek into it. If it's closed.
It is closed. Roll me a stealth check again.
Was almost a 15. 7.
Would you be rolling with advantage still for being invisible, or is this just interacting with the door itself?
Great roll due to a not great initial roll.
Yay.
That's my argument.
No, it's fair.
Plus 5, so yeah, I agree.
I meant, yeah. I mean, because you got an 11 on the first roll. Okay. You start to open the door. This time, you feel the door start to shake a little bit as you open it. It doesn't fall this time. However, it does give a bit of a thunk on the floor as the door seems to catch on one of the floorboards.
And
as it does, you hear movement from behind the door. You hear footsteps come up right towards the door.
I take a few steps back.
As you do, you see a hand grip around the side of the door, and it shoves it to one side. You see 2 friendly fellows on the other side of the doorway, looking towards you. Roll me a straight stealth check. See if they can see you. You're still invisible. They look around, and as you back up quickly, you accidentally go a bit too far, and you kick the shelf behind you, at which point several of the books that were on that shelf fall to the floor, shattering into pieces, and they look straight towards where you are. And they begin to move in. So, going into initiative.
Same initiative or...
Same initiative, yes. So, no alarm has been raised. There's been a little bit of noise inside, but no sound of danger. So I would argue that Lante, Brandon, and Kara probably wouldn't act.
If it isn't loud enough, then yeah, unfortunately.
In which case, David, you do have action before the zombies.
I will try and stealthily move towards the exit.
Roll a straight stealth.
15.
Okie dokie. You start to bustle your way along towards the exits. Use as much movement speed as you like that you have.
There. 30. There are 2 zombies in there. They are aware of something being here.
Who's
luck.
saying that?
It's your conscience.
It's been a while. How are you?
And as you are saying that, it's now Zombie's turn. Jun, your turn.
Go inside.
You bump shoulders with David on the way.
Sorry,
Are we aware what's going on?
I just
David
explained.
did just explained.
Yeah. Should we leave the shop? There was nothing of interest, right, inside?
I did not look.
Okay. Can I go here and look?
You may not look.
I don't know, can you?
Can't. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Now, how loud do you say that, actually? Or is it out of character?
Both.
So, what you doing?
You failed deck save.
Probably, yeah.
Just below 12. All right, thank you. This is. Let's see. This is radiant. It's
Look at it.
just simple. Oh, it's radiant.
Which one?
Maybe
Which one are you using against the top or the bottom?
the top.
If you're just going to mark them with a colour. Okie dokie. Radiant flame suddenly bursts from within its chest, and you see its chest just disintegrate, effectively leaving bone in a large hole. And its eye sockets are firmly fixed on you.
And I bump Martinez again as I make my way out.
Just going to quickly check that movement.
I
No
can just
bumping
bump.
for you.
You're in the way, Martinez. I am assuming.
And your turn.
Yeah, I have my turn.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
Lonte, then Brandon.
Actually, let me just double check something. Okay, 25 minutes.
I can only move 25.
Yeah, you can move 25. I was just double checking.
Is it because he is short?
10 minutes.
Got little legs.
15, yeah, so you can move to. Okay, so I'll have him move to there. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a chromatic orb on this one.
Okie dokie. Roll your attack roll.
Okay, what? Okay, so d20 plus 4. Ooh, 22.
You miss.
Roll
damage.
Right, gonna go cold damage. I think that's what I did last time. So that is 3d8.
That's 1d8.
Oh, sorry,
3d8.
this is.
I was saying 5. No
More
way.
to go.
For some reason, the drop down for the advanced roll isn't working properly. It's not switching from the d20, so I just thought I'd switch. Hit d8. That's weird. Okay, I'll just roll 1d8 to twice more than for now. So that'll be 11 in total core damage.
Okie dokie. You launch a chromatic orb at it, and it blows off half of its body. It's looking rather worse for wear, but it is still standing.
Right, that ends Lante's turn.
Brandon.
Okay, Brandon is probably going to do. So it's 10 to there, and. Yeah, okay, so we can get to just above. Lante, Brandon is going to go Acid Splash, same target, needs to do Dex 12. Okay, for free acid.
Spray your acid at it, and its body starts to melt and fall in on itself. Both of its arms fall off. It's barely standing still. You can see part of its spine's boiled away, but it's not quite gone. It's still standing.
Right, Brandon has his turn.
Aaron,
Yes.
do the thing.
Okay. I'm stabbed at one with the blue dot.
Then you were stabbed that one.
13.
13 hits.
Alright, another 6 damage.
You stab it, and you rip away what was left of its chest cavity, pulling away a load of the bones from its rib cage. But it's still standing, spine's still intact.
I'll end my turn.
David.
I will move in the corner. More than I thought would be. I will cast Eldritch Blast on the one that was almost dead.
Passed away.
Natural 20.
Let's see how badly you kill this thing at 1 HP.
2d10. 10.
You blast it, and its bits just scatter everywhere. And in fact, to the degree that you're going to do 1 damage to the one beside it, as one of its legs.
You cut his leg off.
Yeah.
Nothing is attached to it anymore. It's just everywhere.
I used to have a leg.
We took an Eldritch Blast to
To the knee. Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
And I end my turn.
Zombie's turn. Ikara,
Yes.
do you want to get punched?
Sure.
Do you want to get max damage? The zombie swings back and it flies its fist straight towards your face. And it connects yet again with the same spot that the other one did previously.
Mother.
You feel a little bit of blood in your mouth.
I'll spit it at it.
15. 20. The other 2 lurch up and one of them's going to take a swing at you.
Cool.
14 hit.
It does.
Number 2 damage. So you're swung around by the first punch. You swear. And as you do, another fist connects in the same spot again.
Okay.
Now, David, given you are watching this go down, you notice that around this one's neck is a key on a piece of chain. Reasonably large. And now it's John's turn.
That is good spot. Can this one fail dex save, please?
Fine. We're getting close to passing.
Slowly but surely.
5 radiant. The Marshals.
That one bursts into flames. The radiant fire takes over its entire corpse and it collapses into ash.
That's all I will do.
Short stack.
Referring to
Short
one
stack,
take.
okay.
Okay. If he stands here, will he have visibility on this guy, or is this wall in the way? This wall in-
Yes, you will have visibility if you stand in front of John.
Right.
I will give it +2 though to AC from there.
Partial cover, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just going to go for another chromatic orb on that target. Sorry, this one.
Okay.
So,
You can do it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yay! Okay, I think I can actually. So I'm just going to do core damage again. I'll use a simple roller for this. Oh, okay, 7 core damage. Not as much as I was hoping for.
Okay. You feel the energy gather in your hands. You let it splash out. The orb hits the wall mostly, and just excess damage ends up hitting the zombie, causing one of its arms to start to peel away all the flesh. Reasonably intact.
Right, that ends Lante's turn then. And now it's Brandon's turn. Okay, against Brandon's that's a judgment. Seeing Kara take a couple of nasty hits, he's going to step here. And he's going to trying to angle it away from Kara if he can. Do burning cans to these guys. So yeah, they should.
By the way, there is an actual cone thing and an options that you can do now.
Oh, was that?
The measuring tool, change from line to cone.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that works. Awesome. Just hope.
Okay, so
Depends on the angle of the cone.
So wait for me. Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Is it dex save?
Yeah. Let me just double check.
Well, before you do that, roll
Yeah, my-
your d20.
Yeah.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat 1, nat
No.
1.
2 ones.
I saw.
It's halfway there.
So Dex 12.
First one fails. Second one passes. So the rear one passes.
The red one will take half damage from this then. So 8 fire.
You run around the corner, you feel the magic course down your fingers, it starts to tingle as it reaches the end, and you thrust out your hands, and fire erupts from them. Kind of like a Kamehameha, but not quite as neat. And the first one in front of you just burns away to absolutely nothing. You hear metal thump to the floor. And the second one behind it takes the after fire, effectively, that the first one didn't take. And it starts to burn slightly. When you stop, you see its shoulders smouldering, and it's looking towards you.
Right, now considering that the target in front of Brandon died, that means that he isn't an attack of opportunity range anymore.
Nope.
And with that, he is
Going to run away.
basically, yes.
Run away!
As he moves, he's just going to tell Car to move back, and he'll end his turn.
Alright, your turn.
I'm really mad at being hit so much. I'm quite pissed off, so I'm going to stab this guy.
You stab this guy then.
Fuck's sake. That is hitting that one.
Run towards it. You are so pissed off, you don't realise that from the heat and the light of the fire that you're not actually looking towards the zombie as you charge towards it, and you jab your sword straight into the wall, and you get stuck fast.
Damn it. I would like to reverse time before my turn and take a different course of action.
Sadly, you are not a chromatic sorcerer.
Damn it.
You don't have
Actually, my turn.
Wizard Eden, sorry.
you don't have King Crimson. You can't skip time.
Damn it.
Character sheet. Hint.
Which one of us are you
Character.
talking to?
Okay then. In that case, we shall go on to David's turn.
I mean,
Oh,
do
yeah. Because somebody else is a chromatic wizard. But I will cast Eldritch Blast. My good old bread and butter.
You slather that bread and butter onto that Yarnsey.
15.
You slather it.
2 damage.
Your force manifests as a piece of toast with butter on it, slaps it in the face, but it only seems to make it hungry. And a little hurt.
God damn it, I actually realised what you were saying now. I only just saw that.
Wow. Good morning.
God dang it.
You have control of him in combat, so I wasn't going to do an action for you.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
just wasn't. I mean, to be fair, only that I made that offhanded comment gave you that prompt.
So, do you end your turn?
I end my turn.
Now it's the zombie's turn. It is going to reach past the sword and try to punch you, Kara.
Rude.
The same spot.
It misses. It ends up punching the sword instead, trying to get to you.
Does it take damage punching the sword? Because you know they're sharp objects.
Nah, just hit the hilt. Just hit the hilt.
I mean, if you ever hit a wall or something by accident, it hurts.
Yeah, but they're also already half dead.
Worth a try.
They don't have feelings anymore.
Same.
Judd, your turn.
Getting quite close to making the deck safe. So,
Ignore that. Just curious what that would do.
well, if that's your deck save, I will do it now. I will try hitting it with my quarterstaff.
And you hit it with your quarterstaff.
That's a 9 hit.
It does.
Oh wow. 4. Yes. 3 damage. Let's go. Oh, I'm in its face. That's kind of stupid. Why did I do this?
You bonk it around the head, and part of its head collapses, but it is still there, and now its attention looks towards you.
Yeah, I should have thought about this a little bit better. That's my turn.
Launte.
Okay. You just move there to the side, and he's going to do a bonfire centered on that guy. So
Yeah, what is?
Dex 14.
You know, these saves are getting better, though. They're staying better now.
Okay, for 4 fire damage.
Okay, the fire erupts and it burns all the way up to its chest level. The desiccated flesh burning away instantly. It looks like it's barely standing.
Okay, and he's just going to step a bit to the side, so it's Jobs and David, and then that'll be the end of Monte's turn. That was Brandon's turn. So Brandon is just going to... He's also going to... started from turn David just a moment. He's going to do Acid Splash. So Dex 12 on that guy.
Fail.
For 6 acid damage.
John, you're stood looking at it with your stick in hand, realizing you made a bit of a mistake getting up so close. And as you're considering moving back, you suddenly see something fly over your shoulder. The fire bursts below it as acid splashes onto its face, and it collapses onto the floor.
What does the acid do to its body? Sizzle it away?
Causes the skull to sizzle away to just a jaw.
I look back and I say, I'm glad you have good aim.
It's better than I thought too.
Wait, what?
I mean, yes, it is.
That response, down to 10. With that, the dust settles. Literally.
I grabbed the key that was on its neck.
The key has a symbol on it, very similar to the one that you saw previously on the door of the eye.
Heb je het over? Oh,
I
ik weet niet, dan heb ik.
take it and see where I can use it for
Staat
later.
er
I will use lay on hands on myself to heal 5 HP.
Yeah, I was fairly certain that you once remembered Lante's abilities.
Well, to be fair, when you
Yeah,
mentioned
it's
that,
been a while.
I was looking at his spells specifically,
Mhm.
but then I kind of thought, wait a minute, you mean class features? And then it's like, no, he actually does have King Crimson. He's been holding out to me. He doesn't have Epitaph though, so maybe that might be what was holding him back. I'm making too many JoJo references. I'm becoming one of those fans.
Yes, you are. It's too late for you now. So, what are you all doing?
I will go into the now unlocked room.
Ooh, actually, that is a point. Did David's invisibility drop when he attacks, or does it not work that way?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, unfortunate.
I see a chest.
You do indeed see a chest. You also see a chest over there as well, yes.
I'll check what this chest has.
This chest is locked, but the lock is... It looks like it will break extremely easily. Give me a strength check.
Not my forte, but 17.
Not your forte, but you
Oh, not
grip
my
that lock.
forte.
You give it a quick yank, and it falls apart in your hands. Roll me investigation to see what's inside of it.
Ooh, very nice.
18.
You open up the chest, and you see very brittle, what looked to have been at some points decent clothing, but it cracks and splits as you lift it up. As you set it aside, you look underneath, and you find a circlet of silver, 5d6 gold, 5d6 silver.
5d6 you said, right?
Yes.
So 5d6 gold and silver.
Yes.
Both 21.
You pick up another 2 sticks, much like the previous one. There's a rather rusted knife and a book, which again breaks apart as you lift it up.
And I will take the rusty knife and the 2 sticks to Lante.
You'll spend a bit of time looking over them, whilst I assume everybody else is doing something else. So he looks over them, and after about 10 minutes, he concludes that the sticks may have once been wands, but they are no longer. Their magic has long since dried up. The dagger may have also at one point held some magic, but it is also gone.
2 hurts. But okay.
Brandon, what were you saying you were going to do?
Oh no, I was only going to
Just
say
fine.
that. No, it's okay. Yeah, he's just going to go back outside. He'll just say he's going back out. If anyone wants to join him, it's up to him. But that's where he is.
I'll join him outside.
I'll
Okay.
walk down this corridor.
You walk down the corridor. The floorboards squeak ever so slightly as you move, and the doorway is
There's a door.
opens up into another room with another bookcase full of desiccated books, though there is a warding stone and an intact book, singular. Quite thin.
I pick both up.
You pick up the stone, it gives a brief flash of light, and goes dead.
Nice.
But you can roll investigation for the rest of the room.
Investigation.
You start walking into the room, and your foot goes through the floor. You go down to about your knee, and you start to panic, and you rip your foot out, and you immediately turn around and walk away. It doesn't look like it's safe to go in there. It's not worth it.
I'm not even gonna tell anyone.
David, in the room with you as well. There's again another bookshelf full of books which are long past their best. There's also what look to be various tools, but they are all in poor condition.
Yeah, I think that's it in this room. Unless something stands out.
I suppose the bed stands out.
The bed is in good condition?
No, it just stands out in the room.
Nah. Then I will... Assuming that... Are we done? Is there still something that needs to be investigated? I asked the group.
I found these and I showed the stone and the intact book.
The rune stone seems to be the same as the previous one.
What does the book say?
Book has
I
no
don't know,
cover.
I can't read.
It has no cover, but a brief flip through reveals another diary.
Alright. Skip towards the end, but not the last entry. Second to last.
Second to last entry. Been 12 days since the last approached with knowledge. Why so long? That's all it says.
And the last one?
The last entry, praise him.
Yeah.
It's time.
Right. It's a diary. They were slowly dying, and then in the end they became crazy. Saying, praise him. Where did you find these, June?
Down the corridor, but I had a little trouble. Just a tiny bit. It's very dusty in there or something.
I take a look at the tiny problem that you had.
You take a look in and you see one of the floorboards looks like it's been smashed through.
I walk over it.
You might just walk over it quite easily. Just step over the section. No problems.
Right.
Just the one bad floorboard.
Looking around, anything that catches my eye?
Roll investigation. Go on that one as well, please.
No.
No. Okay, you look around in the room, and you see crates with, again, damaged old books on them. But you do catch a little glint of silver. Over by the bed, there is a small pouch underneath it, inside which is 48 silver.
It's right, nice.
And there is also a small metal duck.
I poke the metal duck.
It falls over.
I take it and hide it in my backpack.
It's, let's say 3 inches tall.
What's 3 inches? It's
Thank you. How much? What's the answer?
7.6. 7.5 centimeter.
That's doable. Put that in the backpack. All right.
That's average, right?
And then return to the group. Found some money, but nothing else. And a hole in the floor. But that's it.
Okay.
Now, during this, Brandon, I'll let you do a perception check.
Yeah, Brandon's just generally out here making sure that nothing is coming up towards us.
No, you're fine.
11.
You're fine.
Okay. If it is that he hasn't seen anything up until now, I think he'll just go back in to just convene the rest of the group and see what they found.
I was with you, so I don't know.
What we found, not a lot. A little bit of money,
Stone.
some warning stones, a diary, nothing too useful, but that's it.
Brandon turns to Lante. Hey, Lonte, I'm going to guess it's like the other morning stones we found, but is there anything that we can do with these, or are they drained as well?
They're drained, but if you put somewhere rich with mana, you might be able to charge them. Might be useful.
Be worth hanging on to at the very
In
least.
a what did you say? Enriched mana?
A mana-rich environment, I think he said.
Yes, just he waves his hand around. This is not anymore.
If we can somehow reliably charge these stones, we have our fridge, kinda.
Yeah.
It
Or we
doesn't
could
cool it, but it does.
preserve it.
Makes
It's
it
the same
preserve it.
difference. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely something useful. Doesn't help us right now, unfortunately, but well, these were the two buildings that we pointed out, so I'm guessing we just head further south then and just see if anything else sticks out, unless you guys have another plan.
No, I don't have any other plan.
Me neither.
The
Sounds
other
good.
houses, buildings looked like just regular houses. So we just go for the first one that looks interesting.
I mean, if this thing has like, if this book was pivotal to causing, well, kind of just general emotions around this, maybe it could be, I don't know, in a temple as well, if there's any such buildings around here.
Could be.
But yeah, I guess for now we just keep moving.
And I think that is where we'll end the session. Like, decent ending spot for me.
Yeah, before we move on to anywhere else. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone, for playing, and to anyone who's watching. So, until we play again, we shall see you all later. Goodbye for now.
Bye, have a really good time.
See ya.